Well, if you're a gun voter in St. Louis County, you have a choice to make in the upcoming August 6th Republican Party primary. Incumbent state rep Justin Sparks or his challenger Scott Ottenberg. Who's going to fight for your gun rights in the Missouri House? Stay tuned, guys. We're breaking this race down for you right now. Hey guys, Aaron Dorr here at the Missouri Firearms Coalition. The August 6th primary is coming very quickly now, and we're being asked by gun owners in House District 110 about the matchup between incumbent state rep Justin Sparks and his challenger Scott Ottenberg. Again, District 110, it's right here in St. Louis County. And the question that you're asking us these days more and more is not who's pro-gun, because let's just be honest, everyone says they're pro-gun in Missouri in a Republican Party primary. And frankly, gun owners should be suspicious because everyone claims to support our gun rights to get into office. Few of them actually follow through with their deeds once you and I elect them to that particular office. And so what you're asking us these days is, frankly, who can we trust? Who can we count on to fight for our gun rights? So what we have done here at the Missouri Firearms Coalition since session adjourned back in the middle of May is compiled everything we have on these candidates from their website, their voting histories, our candidate survey program, everything we have to give you guys a snapshot on what these guys might actually do if they're in office. And we're going to begin this video with Scott Ottenberg. With Scott Ottenberg, we don't know a whole lot. He's currently a city councilman in Wildwood, and he has surveyed pro-gun with the Missouri Firearms Coalition, and we're always happy to acknowledge any candidate who surveys pro-gun. I went to his website and looked deeper, trying to find more detail about what Scott believes when it comes to our gun rights, because there's a lot going on right now in Jefferson City. We have Republican rhinos who want to pass red flag gun seizures. We have some who are talking about repealing the Second Amendment Preservation Act. We have others who want to even talk about repealing constitutional carry law here in Missouri. And so a lot of times, pro-gun candidates will be very loud on their website about what bills they want to fight to pass, which bills they're going to fight to oppose. We didn't see any of that on Scott's website. Now, we're not saying that Scott is disingenuous with his survey. What we are saying is that we don't have any way to really verify what he believes independently of the survey that he gave to our office. That brings up Justin Sparks. And again, the benefit of anybody who is currently in office is that you and I, as gun owners, have an actual record, actual votes to look at to see what that person has done in office. Because again, talk is cheap. So when it comes to Justin Sparks, number one, he did survey 100% pro-gun with the Missouri Firearms Coalition. But far better than simply surveying, Justin Sparks has led in the fight for gun rights here in Jeff City for the last 2 years that he's been in the Missouri House. This past session, Justin Sparks was the lead bill sponsor on our bill to enhance stand your ground law. As you probably know right now, we've got stand your ground law in Missouri, but it only applies after you've been convicted in court. You cannot invoke stand your ground law right now after you've been forced to shoot somebody until you get through the entire process and you've been branded a killer, your neighbors think that you're a murderer, your children's friends won't play with them, your life is a country song, and then you get to invoke stand your ground law. In dozens of other states, gun owners are presumed innocent, and the state is required to prove their guilt. That's not the case here in Missouri. Here, we are all presumed guilty if we use our firearm. Justin Sparks agrees that is insane, and he sponsored our bill this year to enhance stand your ground law. The bill number was HB 2559. You can look it up for yourself. But Justin Sparks did not stop there. He also was a lead co-sponsor on the bill to get rid of deadly gun-free zones. Everyone knows here in Missouri we have a real problem with gun-free zones. We have 18 areas in Missouri statute, not federal statute, Missouri statute, where it's off limits for you and I as a gun owner to carry a self-defense handgun. That's lunacy. Violent crime is out of control. Everyone knows you don't dare go into downtown St. Louis anymore for almost anything. But if you do, and you walk into a gun-free zone, then somehow you and I are the bad guy. gun-free zones need to be repealed here in Missouri as a matter of state law. And if individual shops want to enact those policies, that's their prerogative. But the state of Missouri should not be mandating these gun-free zones. Justin Sparks was a leading co-sponsor on that bill this year as well. The bill number, I believe, was HB 1708. And for my purposes as a lobbyist for the Missouri Firearms Coalition, I'm always looking to see who actually has the guts to go head-to-head with the rhino leaders that we have here in Missouri. Because, again, everyone says they're pro-gun, including our leadership team in the House and Senate, but they very often are working behind closed doors to stab gun voters in the back. And this session Justin Sparks was very much leading the fight to put pressure on his own party leaders when they were talking about passing red flag gun seizures in the wake of the shooting at the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl parade back in February. And so seeing people who will go head-to-head with their own leadership team is a big deal for us at the Missouri Firearms Coalition. All the rest of the issues we asked Justin, 100% pro-gun, opposed to red flags, opposed to the AR-15 ban, opposed to raising the age on when you can buy a firearm. Every question, 100% pro-gun. And again, more importantly, with a record of deeds, actions taken in Jeff City that backstop his candidate survey. So guys, if you see Justin Sparks, thank him for leading that fight for gun rights in Jeff City. Thank him for having the guts to go head-to-head with his own rhino leadership team. And thank him for having the guts to put all of his views on paper. Guys, we have a lot more race breakdowns for races all across the state. To see more information, go to our website, our YouTube channel, our Facebook page. And to get involved in the fight today, guys, go to joinmofc.com.